Okay ladies, are you ready? You are going to do the next workout of the day. So we're going to do your chest, shoulders and your arms. So here we go, chest flies. Make sure you watch the instructional video because this is going to be how you do a chest fly. Also remember you need your resistance bands and we're going straight into it. It's 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1, and here we go. Make sure you got a nice straight back, make sure you got your chair in place, you're using the resistance band, hook it behind it, make sure it's nice and secure so it doesn't come off over the top. Bring your arms back, just be on parallel, and then bringing it, make sure you're using that minds muscle and connection to squeeze your chest, like really squeeze it, push your thumbs out towards that wall in front. It's all about that. Remember, you could just be using your arms, but you need to use your chest. Focus on squeezing your chest, even if it feels like you're pretending at the moment. Just get used to that, build on it bit by bit. Okay, that's your 30 seconds done. So this is going to be Arnold Press, and this whole round, guys, you're going to be doing 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, okay? So get ready, there's a longer set, it's going to be 4 sets as part of this. So here we go, Arnold set. Arnold Press, so remember, make sure you've watched an instructional video. We've done this one before. So you're going to start with your palms facing towards you. From there, you're going to drive straight up above your head. You're going to do the rotation of your arms as you drive up towards the ceiling. Bring it down, up again, excellent. Okay, bring it down, up, good. So you're going to keep doing that. So make sure that you're driving straight up. Make sure you've got enough elasticity. If you're using the tougher resistance bands, make sure that you are doing one at a time. Do 15 seconds on one hand, 15 seconds on the other hand, and that is your 30 seconds up. Okay ladies, tricep extensions are next, so get ready for this one. So this is going to be working the back of your arms. So this is another one with your resistance bands. So get ready, here are your tricep extensions, 3, 2 and 1. So here we are, guys. Okay, these exercises are going to be short and intense. That's why there's the issue around the neck, because you're doing 30 seconds of working and then 30 seconds of resting. So you really want to make sure that you have that enough intensity. Keep going for the whole 30 seconds. There's no reason why you can't. So again, just remember these tricep extensions that you are extending your arms. See how it's just the only thing that's moving is from the elbow down or up, in the example, but that's the only thing that's moving is from your elbow to your hand. Okay, that's your 30 seconds done. Look how quick that goes. Okay, so now you're going to have your rest. So this 30 seconds is more you getting ready for the next exercise. Grab a quick drink if you need to, because here we go. We're going to start our bicep curls. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Here we are, bicep curls. There we are, guys. Here we are. Make sure you've got a nice stable base, so feet shoulder width apart. You can stand with your feet in line with one another. You can stand with them slightly, one foot slightly further forward, slightly further back. And again, look exactly the same as a tricep extension. You've got one arm moving, the other one not. Okay, so sorry, not one arm moving. You've got, the only thing that's moving is beneath the elbow. Your upper body should not be moving at all. So this is a key point. Your upper body should not be moving at all. So that is your 30 seconds done. Now we're going to go into round 2. We're going to go back into your chest fly. Okay guys, chest flies, so get ready, make sure you're getting prepped. There's a whole point of these 30 seconds. Here we are, look how quick that is over, literally in a flash. So here we go, chest flies. Remember, squeezing, using your chest, really power everything through your chest. So it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna feel like you're forcing it, because if you don't normally do chest exercises, which majority of you probably don't, then it's not gonna feel 100% like it. You're just gonna feel like you're using your arms. That's why you use your mind. That's why you use your mind to connect with your muscle, make sure you're feeling it in the right place. Really squeeze your chest forward, like feel like you're using your chest. If you're only using your chest to bring your arms together, what would that feel like? Focus on that whole movement. Okay, right, so here we are, that's your 30 seconds done. Wonderful. So now you are going to go into your Arnold Press, so make sure you're getting ready for that. Make sure your resistance band is in the right place for it, so you're going to have it under your feet. So wide stance, 3, 2 and 1, and here we go, we're going into your shoulder press. Now this one's going to be a burner as well, so all of this, all upper body, so it's going to be really burning. That's why we've got these short, tense and bursts through it. So we want basically for you to be, your arms to feel like jelly towards the end of it. Okay, so make sure that the resistance band is hard enough. Remember the whole thing I was saying about challenging yourself, constantly challenge yourself. we want there to be minimal rest. It's really building on your endurance here. It's really building on your strength. So we want your arms, your shoulder and your chest to feel like you've been working them out. That's good. Okay guys, onto your tricep extensions. So remember, back to the arms. This is get your resistance band ready. You're probably going to be able to do one hand at a time with this, as you've probably already worked out, so you're going to have to swap them halfway through. Okay, 3, 2 and 1. So get going. Here's your resistance bands. So really focus on this. Remember, just the upper arm moving, just the upper arm. So again, really focus on that, squeezing that tricep. Feel like you're pulling with the back of the arm, pulling your arm up. Okay, swap over if you haven't already onto the other side, so you've got enough time to work out both triceps. So, and here we go. So you're going to work up this next bit, and here we go. Keep going guys, keep going. Make sure it's burning, make sure you're working hard enough. If you have enough elasticity, you can do 2, but probably not with these resistance bands. Okay, so next we've got your bicep curls. Sorry guys, bicep curls. So that's the next bit you're going to be working out, so get ready. Okay, here guys, bicep curls. You should be able to do both of these at the same time, so get ready for this one. So here we are. Make sure, remember, look at your base. Remember, check your body, watch yourself in the mirror. Is the only thing that's moving? Is it just below the elbow? That wants to be the only thing. You're bringing it up. You're keeping the whole thing under tension the whole time, lowering it down a controlled way. So everything is under tension. Don't let your arms go soft, floppy at the top or bottom. So you want tension the whole way through, okay? And that's going to really help focus on building that strength, and that is your 30 seconds done. Well done guys, you are literally 2 rounds into it now, so you're doing really well. So remember, only a 30-second break between each round. You've got the 4 exercises that you're doing back to back, 30 seconds rest in between every single exercise, so there isn't much because we're off again. And here we go, back into your chest flies. So make sure it's all hooked up over the chair, make sure you're back into it working. Remember guys, squeeze your chest, that's the focus here, squeezing your chest, making sure all the power is coming from there. So if you need to, for this one, you can up the resistance band. This one, because your chest is a powerful muscles there, you can really up the intensity with this. So do make sure that you're using your chest muscles for this. So have a couple of bands to hand on this. Next round, make sure if this is too easy on this one, if you're not feeling the same kind of intensity as the other exercises, make sure you use the next one. Arnold Press, same thing. If it's too easy, swap it for a harder band. Yes, you may not be able to do both at the same time, but at the end of the day, you're challenging yourself with that. It doesn't necessarily mean more reps is better. If you can challenge yourself with the resistance, then aim for that. Okay, so here we go. Arnold Press up. Remember where you're driving. Drive towards the back of your head. Make sure that it is that center line of gravity that whole time. Make sure you're really under doing that, checking that. Make sure you've got those nice straight line. Remember, always focus on your angles. Okay, that's how you keep your body safe. That's how you really, get the most out of your exercises. No swinging your body around at any point. Make sure your core is pulled in nice and tight. Remember, focus on that every step of the way. Is my core pulled in? Is my angles correct? What am I doing? Is this all right? So next we've got your tricep extensions. Okay, guys, so this is your 3rd set of tricep extensions. Hopefully your arms, your triceps and our biceps in particular are burning after this round. Okay, so here we go. Tricep extensions, get ready. Is your resistance band in place? Remember, do change over if you need to. Do change halfway through if you need to. I'll be calling out the 15-second mark, okay guys? So keep working with this. You're doing really well so far. I know there isn't a lot of rest with all of these, but it's good because we are building up your endurance, building up your stamina, you're building your strength, you're toning your arms, you're toning your shoulders. All of this really helps towards your ultimate goals, okay? You're learning all these exercises that you're doing in the gym is all contributing, so well done. Okay guys, bicep curls, here we go. Okay, so get ready for this next exercise, bicep curls. Remember guys, get in place, make sure you got your stance ready to go because we're starting in 3, 2 and 1. Here we go guys. Okay, so making sure you're using that, focus on it. Is your core pulled in? Always ask yourself, do a few reps, check yourself, is my core pulled in? Check yourself, is my back straight? always, constantly, there's nothing wrong with you asking yourself these questions. Am I feeling it in the right place? Like, where should I be feeling it? Am I using the right muscles for it? If you're not, it's because you're not connecting with your body yet. So remember, focus on those sensations the whole time. There's nothing wrong with you correcting yourself halfway through an exercise. Okay, chest flies. Here we go, guys. We're back into the next round. You are smashing it so far. So hopefully you should be burning. Your whole upper body should be burning. And if it's not, then this is the point where you up your resistance bands. Okay, guys, you choose a thicker one, you choose a heavier one, so you can really get the most out of this workout. And here we go, chest flies. So focus on squeezing that contraction. So back till just past parallel, squeeze it in. Draw your arms in by using your chest. It's your chest that's doing the work on this, not your arms. Your arms are just a piece in the movement, okay? Your arms are what your chest is moving. It's not you bringing your hands together, it's you bringing your chest together, and it just so happens that your hands are moving with it, okay? And that is your 30 seconds done. Well done, guys. Okay, so next exercise, are you ready? So we're going to do your Arnold press. Remember, up it for the last one. I reckon everyone go up a resistance band, 15 seconds, change hands on each side so you can do both hands effectively. And here we go to one Arnold press. Do it one-handed, remember single-handed if you need to. So draw up above. Remember, your palms start by facing you. You're rotating them in air so they're facing away from you as your hands get to the top. Okay, guys, so is that rotation? Rotate them on the way back down as well. So it's just a slight variation on your standard shoulder press. Okay, guys, so good. So remember, really challenge yourself. Swap sides if you haven't already, because you're halfway through this 30 seconds. So keep working on this. So you've got, that's it, you're almost there. Perfect. Okay, so next into your tricep extension, guys. So really not long left at all now, so really start working on this. So tricep extensions, get ready. We're going 3, 2 and 1. Okay, here we go. We've got one more set after all of these, guys. So you've got we've got the tricep extensions, you've got your bicep curls, and then we've got one more exercise, one more round on each of them. So get ready for that. Again, keep challenging yourself, pick up that next resistance band, just give it a go. You know, just always think, what's the next one feel like? Start preparing your body for it. Even if you just do one set, like, start preparing yourself, because you will be building up to that eventually. So why not just try it now? Remember, each time you do something, it gets a little bit easier. So always think that. Push yourself now to make it easier next time. That's it. Even if you just do one. Okay, here's your break. Going into your bicep curls now. So get ready, get position. Here we are. 3, 2 and 1, and off we go. Okay, bicep curls. Remember, arms touch your body. It's just below your elbow to your hands that are moving. That's the only thing. Keep your biceps under tension the whole time through this, okay? Whole time, guys. Whole time you're just pumping that. You should feel your biceps burning. It should get challenging. Exactly change if you need to halfway through. So then you are working both of them. If you do need to, if you haven't got the slack on the resistance band you're using. Okay, last set. Well done, guys. So this is a really nice burning or upper body workout using the resistance bands. Okay, guys, chest flies, get ready. Last set, well done. You were killing it. Okay, here we go. Make sure you're squeezing. Right, so make sure you've upped your resistance band for this last one, okay? So make sure your resistance band is tight and secure, as remember. I'm really focused on that squeeze. Okay, last one. Really draw it. Push through any kind of burning sensation that you have with this. Push through it. Remember, focus on that muscle. Squeeze your chest the whole time. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Really focus on that. That's the main key thing here, is you just building that mind-muscle connection. Okay, excellent. So that is your last chest flies. So Arnold press, get ready for this, guys. This is going to be your last Arnold press as well. So get ready for this one. So make sure you've upped the resistance band for this last exercise as well. And we're going into it. Do single arm if you need to for this one, because here we go. Okay, so make sure palms facing you, pump up in the air, nice strong movements. Remember, don't lock out your arms at the top. Soft elbows with this, okay? Nothing like snapping your arms into a straight position. They finish straight, but don't lock out your elbows, okay? So remember, change hands if you need to, if you're doing single arm at the moment, because you should all be. If you've upped your intensity, you should be using a tougher resistance band. This is your last one, so really focus on it, push through this last little bit of burning, and you are done. Well done, guys. Okay, last 2 exercises, so you've got a minute left of exercise, and then we're wrapped up for the day, okay? So get ready. Here we are going into your tricep extensions. So get in position, single arm, so arms above your head, stand on that resistance band, make sure you're in position, and 2, 1, and here we go, guys. Okay, remember, straighten it up. Remember, look at the movement here. It's just literally you going from that 90-degree angle, straightening up, change over. If you need to, go onto the other arm, and here we go, okay? So remember, just get this last little bit out. Really want you to focus on squeezing it. Same with the chest, squeeze your triceps with it, okay, guys? Squeeze it, make sure that you're really using your triceps here. Get every last bit of energy out of it. Okay, and that is you done. Well done, guys. Okay, last, final exercise, and we're wrapping up. So here we go. You are doing your bicep curls, last bicep curls. With this one, chances are you can still do both arms at the same time, regardless of the resistance. But remember, don't flail your body around. Make sure your core's pulled in nice and straight. If you can't do, like, if your resistance band's too hard and you're moving your body to have to try and squeeze it up, remember, just do your single arm ones if it's the next one up, okay? Or it should look like this. Your body should look exactly the same as mine. There should be no movement whatsoever. The only thing that's moving is below your elbow. That is literally it. Bring it up, squeeze it up, pull that resistance band up towards your shoulders, okay? That's where you want to finish. Last bit, keep squeezing, keep squeezing, keep squeezing, and you're done. Okay, guys, make sure you effectively warm down. Great exercise. That's 5 rounds you've just completed there of the upper body workout. Focus